Hello everyone, this is Teacher Chan, your math companion for today. For today's video, we're going to discuss about multiples and factors. But before we go further, let us first answer the task that was given in the previous video. So the task was, you're going to find the missing operations to complete the equation here. So the equation is 40 blank 4 blank 2 is equal to 20. Now what do you think are the missing operations? So first, we're going to find the missing operation here inside the parentheses. So what do you think is the missing operation here? Very good. It is subtraction or division. So there are two possible answers here. Okay, into the parentheses, it could be division or subtraction symbol. And how about the other box here? Do you think it is subtraction or multiplication, addition or division? Exactly. The missing operation here is division. Did you get it? Now let's try to check if we place correct operations. Now, since that there are parentheses here, so we're going to do the operation inside the parentheses first. So what is 4 minus 2? It's 2. Or 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is also equal to 2. That is why we have two possible operations here. Bring down the division symbol and also the 40 and then equal to 20. What is 40 divided by 2? Correct, it's 20. Which is equal to 20. Therefore, we say that the missing operations here are division and subtraction, or division and division. Now, for those who got the correct answers, congratulations, good job. And for those who missed it and did not make it, better luck next time. Now, it's time for us to proceed to our topic for today. So, we will compare factors from multiples. To compare the two, we need to get first the similarities and differences as well. Now, when we say factors, according to its definition, factors are numbers that are multiplied together to get a product, while multiples are obtained by multiplying the number to itself or to any other number. Now, for you to understand more about factors and multiples, let me give you this example. So I have here number 12. What do you think are the factors of 12? Let's list down them by pair. Now I want you to think of the set of pairs when multiplied will give us 12. I will give my first pair for you. I have here 1 times 12. Aside from that, very good. 2 times 6. How about 3? Remember the divisibility rule for 3. What is the divisibility rule for 3? Yes. 12 is divisible by 3. So we say that 12 is also equal to 3 times 4. How about 4? We only have less than 4 here. How about 5? 6. 6 is already here in our list. So we say that the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Now let me ask you, how many factors does 12 have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 factors in 12. How about this number here above? What do we call this set of numbers? We call this set of numbers or pair of numbers as factor pairs. How about multiples? What are the multiples of 12? Let's begin by multiplying 12 by 1. What is 12 times 1? Correct, it's 12. How about 12 times 2? Yes, it's 24. How about 12 times 3? Definitely it's 36. How about 12 times 4? It is correct, it's 48. How about 12 times 5? Exactly, it's 60. The first 5 multiples of 12. We have 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60. Now that we get already all the factors of 12 and all the multiples of 12, it's time for us to compare the two. As you can see here, on the factors of 12, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And for the multiples, or the first 5 multiples of 12, we have here 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60. If we're going to take a look at this set of factors and multiples, we notice that the similarity that the two have is 12. Now we say that 12 is a factor at the same time a multiple of 12. Now as you can see here, all the factors of 12 other than itself is less than 12. But the multiples here, other than 12, is greater than the number. So did you see already the similarities and the difference between the two? So to deepen your understanding about factors and multiples, I have some questions for you. I have here question number 1. What are the first 5 multiples of 8? Alright, so let's begin by itself. The first 5 multiples of 8 are, we have 8. 8 times 1 is 8. How about 8 times 2? Correct, it's 16. 8 times 3? Definitely it's 24. How about 8 times 4? Yes, it's 32. How about 8 times 5? Awesome, it's 40. So we say that the first 5 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40. Next question. How many factors does 16 have? Again, how many factors does 16 have? To know how many factors does 16 have, let us all list out all the factors of 16. What are the factors of 16? 16 is equal to, correct, 1 times 16. It's easier for us to list down first the factor pairs of the number. So after 1 times 16, 2 times, what do you think is number when multiplied by 2 will give us 16? Correct, it's 8. Do you think 16 is divisible by 3? Is there any number when multiplied by 3 will give us exact 16? None. So how about 4? Definitely it's 4 times 4. How about 5? Not possible. 6. I think we only have 3 factor pairs in 16. But what do you observe here in the last factor pair? These two numbers are the same. So we say that these two, the same factors, is considered as one factor only. Remember that? Now we say that the factors of 16 are, what are the factors of 16? You have 1, 2, 4. Do you have to write the same number again? No. After 4, 8, and 16. Now to answer the question here, how many factors does 16 have? We have to count now. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, the correct answer is 5 factors. Did you get it? Next question. Number 3 question. What is the product of the third and sixth multiples of 6? Again, what is the product of the third and sixth multiples of 6? I'm going to encircle this word here because this is very important for us to know what the word product means. We get product by multiplying numbers. So before we get the product of the third and sixth multiples of 6, we should first list down the first 6 multiples of 6. Are you ready? So what is the first multiple of 6? Definitely itself. We have here 6. Next is, correct, 12. After 12 is 6 times 3, 18. After 18 is, correct, it's 24. Now how many multiples I have listed already? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? We need 2 more multiples to complete the group. So after 24 is, what is 6 times 5? 30. And the sixth multiple is 36. Now according to the problem here, we will get the product of the third, what is the third multiple here? From the left, 1, 2, first, second, third, it's 18. And what is the sixth multiple here? It's 36 because first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Now, it's time for us to get the product of 36 and 18. Now, what is 36 times 18? Let's begin. 8 times 6 is, correct, it's 48, 34. Next is 8 times 3, that's 24, plus 4 is 28. 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 3 is 3. Let's add all these digits. Bring down 8. 8 plus 6 is, correct, it's 14. Carry 1. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is, definitely it's 6. Therefore, we say that the product of 36 and 18, or the third and sixth multiples of 6 is 648. And that's our final answer for number 3. Question number 4. What is the sum of all the factors of 20? To answer this problem or question, let us first list down all the factors of 20 and then get the sum. Sum is obtained by adding all the numbers. Let's begin. What is the first factor of 20? Let's get first the factor pairs. We have here 20 times 1, or 1 times 20. What else? Correct. 2 times 10. Aside from that, definitely it's 4 times 5. Did I miss some factors here? Let's review. I have here 1 times 20 is 20, correct? 2 times 10 is 20 also, and 4 times 5 is 20. No more other factors, right? Now let's get all the sum of these factors. Are you ready? Okay. So what is 1 plus 20? Correct, it's 21. Plus, what is 2 plus 10? It's 12. Plus, what is 4 plus 5? Yes, it's 9. What is 21 plus 12 plus 9? I will give you 10 seconds to think of the answer here. 21 plus 12 plus 9. What is the answer? The correct answer is 21 plus 9, that's 30, plus 12, that's 42. 42. Now we say that the sum of all the factors of 20 is 42. So we're done already discussing the factors and multiples, and I have given already some examples for you to understand well about factors and multiples, and that ends our lesson for today. But before I'll end this video, let me first give you the task. And this will be answered in our next video. So I want you to drop your answer in the comment section below. Now here's a task for you to answer. Chef Franco is arranging 48 apples in an array on a tray. In how many ways can he group 48 apples equally? Thank you so much for finishing this entire video. This has been Teacher Chan, your math companion for today.